All right, Mike. Well, across New Jersey, a state of emergency in effect ahead of this potentially devastating storm now. Towns up and down the Jersey Shore, they're doing what they can to prevent flooding and power outages. Pix 11's Julie Millet live for us this morning in Seabright, New Jersey. Julie.
Well, we know those wind gusts that Mike mentioned are expected to bring plenty of damage here to the Jersey Shore. Now, these waves behind me that you see at the beach expected to get much higher when that wind starts to roll in. These kinds of nor'easters have been fairly elusive to the Jersey Shore over the last few years, but here in Seabright, New Jersey, where we are this morning, this is one of several shore towns that's in between the ocean and the intercoastal waterway, meaning that when the conditions are right, a potentially devastating amount of floodwater could come to the area, and they're doing what they can to prepare. We're talking about the Office of Emergency Management putting together about 500 sandbags that will be available for pickup, equipment being ready for high water, including pontoon boats for possible rescues and evacuation by high, heavy trucks. The sheriff here in Seabright saying the forecasted heavy rains and high winds, along with the expected high tide cycles coming through Sunday and Monday, could spell some trouble for the area. But people we met out here on the beach this morning say they'll just have to wait and see what happens.
We live through Sandy, where we were. A couple northeasters. It's not that phrase. The problem is if they last 3 or 4 days, that's the problem with the northeasters.
Yeah.
If this is over in a couple of days, we'll be fine.
And the utility companies say they're ready. PSE&G saying the wind gusts that could topple trees and bring down branches and cause outages might be a problem, but they are prepared to handle it. They want to encourage folks to stay connected, follow local media, keep watching Pix 11 News like you're doing right now, and make sure all your devices are charged in case you do lose power. Now back out here live, the worst of this holiday weekend storm expected to roll through on Sunday. Here down the shore this time of year, of course, you have leaves on the trees, which creates some beautiful fall foliage, but also creates extra weight, which could bring those trees down quicker and faster, causing some of those major outages. So be safe this weekend and buckle down as we prepare for the storm to roll through. We're live in Seabright, New Jersey. I'm Julie Millet, Pix 11 News.
All right, that's good advice, Julie. Thank you. Well, the nor'easter also expected to bring those strong winds and heavy rain to the Long Island coast tomorrow. Jones Beach officials, they're working hard to protect the park with barriers and 500 sandbags placed around buildings. Pix 11's Corey McGinnis has more.